Aloha guys, on today's installment, I'm going to unbox this very inexpensive reel by Shimano. It doesn't mean it's cheap, it just means it's inexpensive and it's great for you budget-minded people because times are hard, isn't it, with the COVID going. Aloha guys, Scuba Chris here. So Amazon was asking for any unboxing videos of their Shimano 4000, FX 4000. So I said, here I am. So I got sent one. So this is about the Shimano FX 4000. It's a basic entry level reel, but this is the second gen. The first gen was replaced about 3 years ago. You got your basic instructions and the parts list is on the inside covers. Looks like typical size for 4000. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's metal. I mean, the original one had a lot of plastic on it. This one seems to be pretty much your standard metal casing. So the gear ratio on this is not bad. It's your typical higher speed 5.2 to 1, which means that for every one turn that this fully goes around, the bell arm will go around 5.2 times, and that will give you an indication on the speed of the line that's coming back. It's a high ratio return. That also means that for every one crank, you're bringing in 32 inches of line. Now see, it's not broken, it's just going back and forth here because the anti-reverse switch hasn't been engaged yet, which is kind of cool. Look at it. See how that tiny little switch there? Can you see that? Look. Tiny switch. See, now it's engaged, right? Hear that? Now this is perfect. This is one of the first reels I've seen that they have it tucked in so it cannot be accidentally triggered. So see, this is working both ways. Switch it. Now you cannot go back. See, it only goes one way. This was, and another neat little feature is that a lot of times the plastic over here is so tight that you gotta get something sharp like a razor blade to cut it without scratching the anodizing. But look at this. There's a flap. They actually took the time to put a little plastic flap here to take that off. Little thought to detail like this is very important. So this second gen has 19 pounds of max drag. So when you crank this all the way up, it's 19 pounds you're gonna get. I mean, most times you don't want to use that against a fish. You just want to kind of palm the spool, you know, just palm it with your fingers, palm it with the palm of your hand, and that would act like a secondary brake to slow down the run. So besides front drag, because you know you got either front or back drag, this one has the front drag. You got the roller clutch. So you know this is the 2+1. The older one, the original one, only had 2 bearings, so it was kind of limited. This one here has 2+1, so you got 2 bearings on the inside plus the roller bearing. So in the roller bearing, what it does is make sure that the line will go out evenly and smoothly and be less friction involved. So this reel still incorporates the propulsion line system. So that's Shimano's way of when you're casting your line, it helps in the propulsion to get a cleaner, smoother transition with less friction, so the line will go out farther and you get more distance. I would say the 4000 is good for an 8.5 foot rod, wouldn't you? I think if you went to a 5000 size reel, it might be a little bit too big. A 4000 seems to look and feel good. A 3000 for this will still be doable, but I think the 4 is better, don't you?